Hello viewers, welcome to the channel. Now we're going to do another video. So yes, my last video was pretty much I deleted that other video. I was actually planning to do this. Anyways, so forget all the rambling. I'm just completely off topic. Anyways, we're here to do a top 20 favorite Toy Story characters. Before, like say a few minutes ago, I actually did this video, but since someone pretty much off and off the lights at the back right here in this room, yeah, I gotta like say stop the video, and next I gotta remake it again. So yes, we're here back with recreating that video again. Since I doing this video, it's gonna be like say a big ranking on all the characters. Not really big ranking, just like my top 20. I already ranked the villains of the Toy Story movies. I did my top 10 favorite toys. I already did my versus video between Toy Story 4 and Endgame. I did a movie review for Toy Story. So we're here right now, officially, to do my top 20 favorite Toy Story characters. So that means you'll include some of the villains here. You'll probably see most of the toys. A few human characters will be thrown in the mix, so let's get started. The top 20 is Trixie. Now, she's the dinosaur. She's the Triceratops of Bonnie's toys. Now, she doesn't do much in all these films. Sure, she can have a little bit of big role in Toy Story 4 and a bit of 3, but most of the films, she doesn't do much, in my opinion. And that kind of, like, say, hurts her character. That's why she's not higher on the list. And also, I think 19 other characters are a little bit better than her. So, that's why she's held back. Lucky number 19 is Mrs. Potato Head. Now, a bunch of you are like, why did you put this character really low? She's a great character. I bet a lot of people are pretty much, like, saying that throughout the entire review. So, yes, I know this before doing this whole video. I checked out how many subscribers I got 38. Now I got 39. So we just need one more subscriber. Then we next boom, we get 40 subscribers. So I can do my official, like say, 40 subscribers celebration gift to you guys. So yeah, you better check that one out when I get the next subscriber. Anyways, the reason why Mrs. Potato Head is really low on the list is because I kind of find her to be the opposite of Mr. Potato Head. Even though she has some really great interactions with the characters, I think she needs a little bit more of a character than just Mr. Potato's wife. Then I think she needs to be more on, like say, have a different like say character than just being the opposite of her husband. Our number 18 is Benson / the Dummies, who were Gabby Gabby's henchmen in Toy Story 4. Now, these guys don't talk, and you're probably asking me, why are these guys a lot better than the other two characters? Because the two other characters can talk, but these guys can't. Well, I think they're a lot better than the other two because, sure, they don't talk, but I think they have good relationship with the other characters. I like Benson's design, even though it kind of looks like Slappy, which is probably one of the negatives with the fourth film. I still like these characters, and I'm wondering what happened to them at the end. Yeah, I wonder what happened to these guys, since the last scene we seen was a lady screaming after seeing Benson there and Gabby Gabby's, like say, stroller. Now, that's pretty much the last scene with the dummies. Other than that, I want to figure out what happened to them. And anyways, they're great villains. That's why they get into the list. Number 17, I gotta give it to Giggle McDimples. Now, she has been introduced in Toy Story 4, not in any other film. They're really great characters. I like their interactions with their main characters, especially Bo Peep. Yeah, she has really great interactions with her, but overall, not really the strongest character in my opinion. 16, Mr. Potato Head. He's a really interesting character to talk about. Now, he's a really gigantic, unpopular opinion for me. I'm not a big fan of him. Like, you're like, why are you not a big fan of Mr. Potato Head? He's a great character. He's a really great, like, say, character in all these 4 films. Now, why did you rank him number 16 in the top 20 favorite Toy Story character list? Guys, calm down. I have a reason for it. Because in the first film, I thought he was a little bit of a jerk. Not really big of a jerk, but kind of mean a little bit. I just thought that sometimes his anger kind of like say lowered his character down a little bit for me. Other than that, I really like this character a lot. 15 is another unpopular opinion. I have really unpopular opinions on this list, which a lot of people probably might just dislike that button and probably unsubscribe to my channel for maybe, yeah, which I don't want. Anyways, they're called Billy, Goat, and Gruff. These are the sheep to Bo Peep who live in the lamp of Bo Peep, like say room with Molly. Now, why do you prefer these guys over another character that I have a big unpopular opinion on, Mr. Potato Head? Now, the reason why I prefer those guys over him is because I think the sheep are really great interactions with their characters, like Bo Peep or Woody. But still, not great characters. But I enjoyed them quite a lot. 14 is Bunny. Bunny, yeah. She's the new owner of the Toy Story gang, who was given all the toys from Andy to her at the end of the film, which is kind of sad. Anyways, forgetting about that, she's been a really great character. I find, sure, a lot of people don't like her because she pretty much broke the promise to Woody at the end of, to Andy at the end of Toy Story 3 that she's gonna take care of Woody, but I think she's 5 years old. So yeah, kids kind of forget the promises. So she has a little bit of reasons for that. And yes, don't hate on Bonnie. She probably has a reason or something. 13, Gabby Gabby. She's the best of, she's not the best. She's one of the best villains for the Toy Story saga. I never said saga. Anyways, yeah, she's a really awesome villain. Sure, sure she's not that menacing as Lotzlo. I forgot his name. Yeah, Lotzlo. Yeah. But anyways, she has a great motivation for why she's a villain, and next you kind of root for her at the end when she finally gets her kid. Since Harmony pretty much don't want her at her house, and she now got a homeless kid as her new friend, which is a good ending for her character. Hope people don't see her in Toy Story 5 if that might happen. Our next character is number 12 is Duke Caboom, the funny guy from Toy Story 4. When you watch Toy Story 4, you see his poses are really hilarious. And in my knowledge, sometimes he can be a little bit of unnecessary character. Sure, he's hilarious, like his poses, or sometimes just thinking of Rajan, his old kid. But yeah, even other than that, I really enjoyed this character, and he's really hilarious in all these films. 11 is Slink the dog. Yeah, he's been introduced in Toy Story 1. I like the voice actor pretty much voices him. I like his design. It's more in the newer it's more a less predictable design than you think. You think it might be a stuffed toy dog, but no, he's actually one of those toys, you get them that has springs, and next one you pretty much pretend that this is Slink, and next you pretty much do this. Then yeah, that's literally the toy in this film. Anyways, yes, he's a nice addition to the franchise, and some great interactions with Woody and the rest of our gang. The top 10, these are the ones I actually absolutely love, and you guys pretty much love them too. So let's get started. The top 10 is Duckie and Bunny. These are the most funniest duos in Toy Story 4. They're really hilarious when they're meant to be. There's actually one scene in particular where you pretty much know what that scene was. I was absolutely laughing. If you're one of those 8 people who haven't seen Toy Story 4, this is more of a spoiler video, so don't watch this video, yeah. For people who didn't see this film, don't watch this. You'll get spoiled because there's a lot of characters from Toy Story 4 on this list. Anyways, yes, these two are really great as 2 characters. And you're wondering why do you put them at the same spot? Well, since there's other characters in this list, so it'd be nice to put the two of them as a tie. I mean, as in one place. Our number 9 is Jessie. She's the cowgirl of the franchise, same as Bo Peep. I find her to be a less interesting character than Bo Peep, because I like her backstory in Toy Story 2, and then that was a sad scene. I didn't cry in that scene, but yeah, that was kind of sad. I kind of felt bad for Jessie. Anyways, and she's a nice addition to the franchise, even though she kind of a little bit rehashes a bit of Bo Peep. I really enjoy this character a lot. 8, Forky. He's probably my favorite character that was introduced in Toy Story 4. Because most of the film, I like the development with Woody, the two characters. Sure, I think he got more developed than Buzz in the film. Overall, Forky was a great addition to this franchise. Number 7 is Hamn. He's hilarious when he's meant to be. He's great when he's meant to be. I like his paranoia jokes. They're a lot of fun. But when it comes to I meant not paranoia jokes. I was talking about Rex. I meant his funny jokes. But when it comes to most of his appearances, he doesn't do much in his films. In these films, so that's why I kind of held him back a little bit. Number 6, Lotzlo. The villain from Toy Story 3 is still my favorite villain from the franchise. He's awesome. He's menacing. He's kind of like the Thanos of the franchise, except not as great as Thanos. Anyways, he's a great villain, but I wish him there could have been more development than we already got with him. So that's why he's number 6. Our top 5. These are the ones I absolutely love the most, and let's get started. The top 5 is Bo Peep. Originally, she was going to be number 11 on my top 20 favorite characters list because she doesn't do much in the first 2 films and kind of disappeared in the third one. But in Toy Story 4, they gave her, more of a bigger role, so that's why she's kind of bigger on this list. And I kind of like her relationship with Woody a lot in these films. They're pretty much the heart of the Toy Story franchise. Overall, Bo Peep is a really great addition to this franchise, even though she doesn't do much in the first 2 films. Our number 4 is Rex. I like his paranoia jokes. His interactions with the characters, especially Woody or Mr. Potato Head, are great. But telling me back, so yeah, that's all I say about Rex. Nothing else to say. The top 3. These are the ones that I absolutely love the most, more than 4 to 20. So yeah, you probably know who's number 1. Top 3 is Andy. Now most of the 3 films, he doesn't know the toys are alive, which is a good thing, because if Andy pretty much found out that the toys are alive, he'd probably donate them, which he pretty much did. But when he is alone was like an adult, so it's a good reason why he donated them. Anyways, Andy's a really great character. I like his I like his parts in all 3 films where he's pretty much playing with our toys, especially in the intro for the 4th film. Yeah, I really like him his character, even though he doesn't really do much of it. Number 2 is Buzz Lightyear. We get we get them as Buzz in the first film. He's a great interactions with Woody. Sometimes when I watch Toy Story 4, it kind of actually reminds me of Buzz interacting with Woody in the first film, and the same thing with Forky in the 4th film. Yeah, I don't know why, but the Woody interacting with the 2 of them kind of felt similar a little bit. Woody interacting with Buzz and Forky, yeah, they kind of felt similar. Anyways, Buzz Lightyear is a really great addition to the mix, and he's really hilarious, especially in the second one. Number 1, you probably know who the best character is in all these 4 films. So that's it. So let's get started. So let's now go to number 1. Number 1 is Woody. Now a bunch of you absolutely love Woody. He's a really great addition to the mix. He's kind, he's helpful, he pretty much helps out Andy and Bonnie in the stuff. and stuff. Sure, he gets mean, but in a good way. So I have no flaws with this character. That's why he's probably the best character in the franchise. So that's all my top 20 favorite Toy Story characters. Please comment down below to tell me if you disagree with my list. Also, get ready because I'm doing a ranking on all the 4 films from the franchise. Yes, I'm not gonna review Toy Story 2, 3, or 4 because I think about it and maybe I don't need to review all. I don't need to review the sequels because I probably might discuss them a little bit more on the ranking. And when I'm gonna do my MC, and when I see the Incredible Hulk, I'm gonna do my ranking on all the movies in the MCU. Yes, that'll be happening. When I see the Incredible Hulk, that's absolutely happening. So yeah, look out for that. So yes, that's my ranking on all the that's my top 20 favorite Toy Story characters. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye.